Hello everybody and welcome to the City of Bricks. My name is Stanley and I'd like to welcome you all to my YouTube channel dedicated to Lego. On today's video I would like to give you all a tour of my Lego city, so let's get into it. So here we have my beach area, which you can see is still a work in process. I've literally only got the underlying plate on so far, so we're just working on the texture of the sands and obviously the water. I've also got these two buildings here which are official Lego sets. And I will be building 4 little shops in here, maybe a couple of restaurants, a couple of souvenir shops, things that you'd find at the beach. Also got a little pier here. Like I say, it's also a work in process, but we're getting there slowly but surely. As we go along, we move on to a little fun fair we have next to the beach, which is still a work in process. But at the back there, we're going to have these 2 doors are going to go into an arcade and a family games room. And there we have the rest of the fun fair. As we move on this way to this green space, this is not going to stay green. This is going to host the Italian Riviera with a little river running through here into the beach. Let's move on to the rest of the city. So here we have the lower city with a few buildings along here going to a train station. Goes along there and comes out of the tunnel where you can see the Hogwarts Express. We also have a little bit of a farmer's market along here. And then going further along down here where you can find some more of the modular buildings. And at the end of that street you can see a few custom buildings leading down to Shopping Street, the Jazz Club, the police station and the Arkham Asylum. And here we have my raised platform, and this end of it hosts a few Harry Potter buildings. Here you go, there's Diagon Alley. In my city I haven't got it as an alleyway, I've got it as a street, so we can display it and see all the minifigures much more clearly. And progressing on to that, we have another row of modular buildings with a few custom builds in between. And there's all custom trees, plants and details in front of it, including minifigures, which goes the whole way over there, and to the Oju modular buildings on the ends. So here we have the start of the countryside, a couple of buildings at the front, which leads on to a fishing lake / pond with a little river leading towards the waterfall. This is all obviously a work in process. We're all going to have all plants, shrubs, minifigs to fill this area in eventually. And going up to the higher green area, we have a few official Lego sets covered with mock trees, plants, shrubs, and obviously detailed rock work, and there's paths running right way through it, as you can sort of see if we go like that, with a bridge going over the river, and then leading through here with another little Harry Potter area here, a pumpkin patch, and then leading back down here, back down to where we started in the countrysides. So here we have the start of the residential area with a few of the buildings I have for houses leading that way. If let me go over there, I'll give you a better look. So here we have the back of the haunted house. I built a custom graveyard leading on down the street. We have a few buildings you should recognise, like the Home Alone house, the Simpsons house, Twilight house, the Weasley's house, the Burrow, Up house, 4 Privet Drive. This is the old one which I built a custom back on it. It leads in to here. Here we have the end of the raised platform, which leads down into a custom petting zoo I built with a few various animals and minifigs. We also have a cafe over there and a little farm shop this way. Leading out of there, lead down here and back into where you see the Jazz Club and a few custom trees. And going over to here to where the police station and the Arkham Asylum is. So there you have the first look at my city. I hope you all enjoyed that. I'm going to be trying to do weekly updates on the city and other videos in between showing you my process on how I build a Lego city. If you all liked this, please like, subscribe and stay tuned for some more great stuff. Thank you. I'll see you on the next one.